Oh! Which one of us have a sniper rifle? No, no. He's gonna walk that off, though, I guarantee you. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this, but there's this one fucking company that has been the bane of my existence for the past few weeks covering Gachiakuta. At first, I thought because there was that one video I did where it was a full reaction, I thought maybe that's why they claim my revenue. Whatever. Every fucking week they keep claiming it. That's why I've been cutting out the reaction portion post upload because they keep they're not striking it, but they fucking suck. So for the YouTube portion, if you notice there's no audio and it's really hard to see videos, that's why. Because they're a bunch of cunts. Anyway. Oh! Yo, this is my jam! Oh, bro, I wish I could have the audio on YouTube for this portion, but fucking companies, am I right? Oh! Yo! That's the craziest fucking plot twist. That's crazier than Zanka, I'm gonna be real. The whole time I'm waiting, who uses a gun as a weapon? So all I'm learning is that every cleaner should have a pistol. It's been a little bit since I finished watching this episode, and I'm still in disbelief. I mean, you know an episode's good when basically it wraps up and I'm convinced I still had half the episode left. But I went from thinking, you know, everyone's kind of screwed. Like, let's really take a step back and look at the track record of the show. Rudo isn't directly saying no to the man saying switch sides, so that's a little unnerving. Engine doesn't want to fight a child because, you know, that's not who he is as a person. We got the father-son duo. I don't really have a strong opinion, but I mean, just based on the track record, we say that was a 50-50 if we were winning that fight. Metal scissors against electricity, that's a nasty combo, and Zanka did the thing that's never happened. Got a backstory and somehow still lost. I think it's a reasonable thing to say, oh yeah, we ain't winning, at least anytime soon. But then they start saying, I'm like, okay, you know, a girl's doing okay. She's like, hey, I thought your weakness would be wind. I thought I was going to have to start up all these windmills. It's just a time limit, that's your weakness? That makes it easier. I'm thinking, okay. Boom, we're throwing hands. Great. The music, I'm feeling like I'm watching Arcane. It's just awesome. They started the episode, though, with someone shooting Jab. And the whole time I'm thinking, like, who did it? I'm trying to think, I'm like, have we seen anyone with a gun in the show? And I couldn't remember. But I'm thinking to myself, hey, there's some new characters among this group that I haven't really seen fight. Maybe one of them has a gun. Or hell, maybe we picked up a gun from one of the enemies. I don't know. But am I expecting her to start blasting? No, not in the slightest. And it's funny because I remember very early into her introduction. I think it was when, I forget what the creature was, but it was when Rudo first got back to their home base, and then there was a thing that attacked them outside, and she used her big old kill scissors to fight it. I remember saying something along the lines of, she's crazy as hell. Stay away from her, don't stick your dick into crazy. People are like, I can change her, she doesn't need to be fixed, a bunch of things. But I thought she was a psycho. Entertaining, but a psycho. And then I stopped saying that for a bit, mainly because other shit we've been focusing on. But all I can say is this episode proved me right. This is a professional killer. She's like, listen, can anyone hear us from here? No? Great. Engine told me I can't kill. But if he can't... What he doesn't know isn't gonna hurt him. So anyway, I started blasting. I won't stain these scissors, but I'll... This is the first time I can recall seeing a battle shonen just have a hero pull out a gun and start blasting the villain. And to be honest, is it reasonable? 100%. These bitches are gonna kill us, so yeah, let's kill. But it's just the savageness of that. And the best part too is when you see someone shoot Jabber in the leg, you're thinking, oh, it's like, you know, they might shoot once in the arm, once in the leg, just stop him from moving. Nah, she unloaded. Cinema. And of course, you got this far in the video, make sure you drop a like, show your support, subscribe if you're new around here, and yes, Patreon's where you can catch my full live reactions to all these episodes and more if you want to see my full thoughts. As well, it also helps fund the channel, and hey, I'm doing a giveaway over on Patreon, so if you joined in any of the paid tiers, basic or above, before the end of November, you get entered in a giveaway to a 1-year subscription to my Patreon, so great time to join. I really thought they were going to bait us. I thought we weren't going to know who shot until like next episode or even the episode after. And that's not really a crazy assumption given how they've baited us with like Zanka and other things already. I didn't think it was her. Like it makes the most sense. She was the one who gave off the most sus radar vibes from the beginning. I thought she seemed crazy. And then you think of She also crept into Rudo's room, right? Professional killer's starting to make sense, though I can also understand why Engine's like, hey, we don't do that. And I love the fear too, because the static electricity woman, right? She's like, hey, like I was under the assumption that cleaners wouldn't get their hands dirty. And because of that, that's gonna be my death. I didn't think they would be savage enough to pull something like this, and here we are. And then you cut over to Rudo's side, and you know, they've been mentioning the series for a while, so series of objects like his gloves, the boots, apparently the coat, they're all a part of the same series, and it seems like this man's trying to create objects within the series. But my question is it like Exodia? If we collect all the items in a series and we wear them all together, do we get like extra power? I don't know. Like, are we gonna get some Exodia Obliterate? Like, what's the end goal there? I have no idea. Though, still, the biggest thing will be if we're winning right now. Because as much as I want to say we got the upper hand, I think she's out of ammo. And based on the way she was talking, I don't think she's supplied with extra ammo via Engine. But she does have a little pouch, so maybe she does have a few extra clips. I don't know. If we have more ammo, I think we got the edge. The thing is, oh boy, like, I kind of get it because, like, there's going to be a debate. If we get to a point where, like, she meets up with Engine and, like, he's like, don't you shoot, blah, blah, blah. People are going to get pissed at him for being, like, a morally righteous guy. But it's a case of, like, you don't want to get too corrupted. In this case, though, I think we can argue killing them's justified, right? Like, they literally trapped us with the sole intention to kill us and to hurt us and to torture us. But you can also see where a big bro would come from, where like, hey, he's probably met her at her craziest and she's finally becoming like a more functioning member of society. Probably reasonable he doesn't want her to shoot, but I'm sure it'll become a hot topic, all things considered, if we reach that. But it's just so funny because even after last week, I still saw people say, nah. I feel like there's been more hopium towards Zanka than there has been to the One Punch Man anime that it was going to reach like Gachiakuta level animation. Every week, so we rewind 2 weeks ago when I'm first like, well, this is terrible. I don't think Zanka can do this. People are like, in Zanka we trust. Backstory's coming. That means he's going to get a power up. Last week comes. We see what happens. Same people. Hey, we just haven't had the power up yet. The amount of hopium people have had for Zanka securing a W in his own fight has been insane to watch. I kind of respect it, but yeah, I didn't walk into this episode thinking Zanka was going to save himself. I expected someone would save Zanka though. Though I was still saying, it's wild that I'm leaving 2 episodes in a row where somehow it gets worse for him. But yeah, gunshot was not on the radar, nor, it's not even really the gunshot. It's shocking. It's who did the gunshot and how many blasts she I've never seen a woman with more America energy than her. Holy hell. Before the end of this show, we get into season 2, she's going to have an AK-47, mark my words. Unlimited gun works is going to happen. You let me know your thoughts down below. What did you think of? They gotta be the best episode of Gachiakuta, right? Like, I'm not, like, this might be recency bias, but who the fuck cares, am I right? Thoughts down below. Drop a like, share your support, subscribe if you're new around here. Yes, Patreon, full live reactions and exclusives. And hey, I also like to give video shout-outs to those wonderful patrons. All right, so today we got Ty Braunhaver, Javier Volkwitz, Carson Steen Jensen, Dr. Gold, and we also have Marshmallow God. So I appreciate the support, everyone. Please take care. Y'all have a good one.